everyone, Kirin here and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing Pixie Bets. It is Orzhov tempo deck that is built around this card, Nurturing Pixie. It is Fairy Rogue that costs 1 white mana. It's 1/1 flyer that reads: when Nurturing Pixie enters, return up to 1 target non-fairy non-land permanent you control to its owner's hand. If a permanent was returned this way, put a +1/+1 counter on it. We also run 2 copies of Scroll just to protect our creatures, and now a bunch of enchantments that we can bounce with Pixie, and these enchantments are usually discard, like Hopeless Nightmare and Bandit's Talent, or some removal against some things that our opponents may have on the board, like Shelter by Ghosts. It's probably the best uncommon card in the standard right now. Also we run 4 copies of Nowhere to Run just to go around the hexproof and ward abilities, and Tithing Blade to make opponent sacrifice a creature. Tithing Blade goes really sweet with Guardian, because if Tithing Blade is on the field and we cast Guardian, we can flash the blade to make opponents sacrifice another creature. We also run 4 copies of Deep Cavern Bet just to remove some potential dangerous card from opponent's hand, and also 4 copies of Braids to sacrifice usually enchantments we don't need at that point, or maybe even lands. The best target for the Braid sacrifice is definitely Hopeless Nightmare, as it can scry us too and give us some cards and make opponent lose some life if they don't sacrifice their enchantment. We have also 2 copies of Zoraline just to gain some life and maybe reanimate some of the cards from the graveyard. Speaking of mana, nothing special here. 2 copies of Restless Fortress just for good measure if we need this last push to win the game. I hope you like the deck, and let's jump in some games. Alright, looking good here, so it's a keep. Turn 1 is definitely in the Nightmare. Make them discard 1 card, and then the next turn we can go Bet, or maybe Pixie Nightmare again. We'll see. Maybe Pixie Nightmare. So drop the Pixie to bounce the Nightmare and reuse it. I think that's the plan. Let me think here. Bandit's Talent. No, I think it's Pixie Nightmare. Even though, Nowhere to Run. Targeting. It's hard to say. Let's do the Pixie Nightmare. I still think it's kinda better play than anything else. Force the discard. The next turn we can also discard whatever they have left in the hand. And then we are in pretty good spot. But let's see what I discard. Probably some Pump Spell. I think that they have only Pump Spells in their hands. But with 2 Pump Spells, I don't think they can kill us next turn. Oh, it's another hero. That's also a pretty good discard. Scavenger. Attack. So we will not be blocking here. They pass the turn. Or they have something to play. Maybe another hero. Let's see. I think we should do the bet next turn, just to see what's going on there. Or wait for Nowhere to Run to hit any of these targets. Yeah, they skip the turn. Let's do the bet, right? Is that the right play? I think it is. Let's see. Maybe they have some instant to activate now. No? Or? Let's see. There is hexproof, right? Yep. Well, fine. Will not be attacking. Not yet. No blocks. Okay. So let's make them discard first. It's another land. It's another land. So this will be a bit problematic. Attack with all. Should we just kill any of these two targets? I think we should. And we are going to do that right away. Just to hold them a little bit longer. This might be wrong play, but let's see. Okay, they drew land. That's fine. We have braids. And we can level up here. Doing with everything. Nice. Sacrifice the nightmare. And let's see what we get. This is a pretty good combo. Ooh, Sheltered by Ghosts. I will definitely be keeping that. Let's see. Did they top deck in something good? Maybe. Sheltered by Ghosts. 5, 6. It has ward 2, but we are ignoring the ward with nowhere to run. So that's fine. We'll drop down our own Sheltered by Ghosts, probably on the Pixie. I don't know what they are taking here. Yeah, they are taking the braids, I thought so. It's 7 damage. Yep. Let's take that back and level up and attack. Perfect. Sacrifice. Nowhere to run. All right. I think it's safe to let that hit us. Okay, nice. I mean, it was a close match, but yeah, it ended up real good for us. Perfect. This hand looks okay. We have too much lands, but we have braids to sacrifice those lands, so that's okay. But on turn 1 we will force them to discard a card with Hopeless Nightmare. And the next turn we have nowhere to run. That's pretty good against hero because it drops his attack to probably 0. So he can do us the damage when he dies. Yeah, this is exactly that situation, and we are actually going to do that right away. And you see, he doesn't do damage because he has no damage, because it's under 3. Okay. Here is the caves, Bandit's Talent, and then And then we maybe use Pixie to get the Nightmare back. Yeah, let's do that. Let's cast Bandit's Talent and use the Pixie for the Nightmare. Okay. Do they have some tricks here? Do they? Let's see, actually. Let's see. They probably do. Alright. Glad to have that out of their hands. Let's make them discard whatever they have now. Okay, it's another land. That's fine. Let's level up. And we still have nowhere to run. To destroy Swordmaster. Okay. They attack. Yeah, let's do that now. They might have something to protect it. Let's see. Maybe, yeah, let's actually target the token. Okay. That was also something. Perfect. Perfect. Here comes the blade. Here comes the blade. And whatever they cast, if it's a creature spell next turn, we can flash it with Guardian. There's the Scavenger. Nice. It's perfect target. Perfect target for our plan. Alright. End of turn. Blade is back. And I need to sacrifice the Scavenger. Next turn we have Braids. Yeah. There is no next turn. Awesome. GG's. Here we are in another match, and this hand is a keep. We'll do turn 1 Skrell. And turn 2 the bat, probably. Let's see what I have. Ooh. There is a lot of stuff going here. But I think... affliction targets, right? So it has to be Edict. Yep. It's really dangerous, especially with Liliana. That's a dangerous hand. Yep, they will exile Skrell. We have another one, so that's good. And here it is. Let's attack for 1 and make them discard 2 cards. Alright, and another one. Okay. Here comes Liliana. No, Duress. Okay, they saw our planes. So we will play Braids here and attack with Bat and sacrifice Nightmare. To draw a card they lose 2 life and we scry 2. We don't need Braids again. But Nightmare is really nice to have. Pass the turn. Here comes Liliana.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it.
Yeah, let's just sacrifice Scrabble here.
Off you go.
Kill Liliana and attack them for free and make them discard another
With
card.
friends.
Perfect. And do the same thing again. Scry 2. There's another braids. I don't think they will try to destroy our braids here. They might do that, but yeah, there is Sheldred. So should we... I think we should scry. We should definitely scry here and find some answers, and we do find answers. Here comes the blade. And that's a GG. Yep, pretty nice. I like how this deck plays. Alright, this hand looks good, so it's a keep. We can turn one Scrabble and turn to Bandit's Talent, unless they have something to deal with. Let's drop the Swamp. Scrabble in play. Alright. We sadly don't have the mana. We need to do this extremely bad play. But there is no other option. Exiling Bandit's Talent, okay. Let's trade with Tiny Bones. Yeah, this is really looking difficult. Dropping one nowhere to run. Let's drop the bet and see what they have. Cut down, and the rats. Cut down, of course. It's the only thing that can kill the bet. So, yeah, I mean, if they drop the rat, we'll just kill it with nowhere to run. Alright, there is braids. Yeah, I mean... Let's destroy one land. They will definitely let us draw... Yeah, I thought so too. Okay. So... Here is Bandit's Talent. We have that too, you know. And level up. And attack. I can be that kind of person also. All right. So I think we should not play anything here. So let's just level up the Bandit's Talent and attack for one. So they don't draw additional card on our next turn. There's the rat. Nice. I kinda think that we maybe should go all in here regardless of the talent. Yeah, let's Hopeless Nightmare first and make them discard whatever they have. It's another land. Yeah, let's all in. Let's just all in. And sacrifice the... They have the chance to sacrifice their own, right? But... yeah, we both scry. Two lands. Definitely not needed. They drew 2 cards. But they have another play. Next turn we can attack with the fortress. So... two blades. I think the blades don't matter now. Let's activate the fortress. Can swing with everything. So what they don't have? They don't have creature. GG. This hand is a keep. It could be better if he had the blade in the opening hand, but it's still really good. Let's start with Skrell. Maybe they shock him away. Will he be shocked? He's not shocked. He's completely chill. Alright. Taking 2. There is the blade. Perfect. So, we will definitely use the blade. And the next turn, we can drop down the Guardian to flash the blade and make them sacrifice once again whatever they have. They will skip the turn. They will skip the turn. That's also fine. Then we will do nothing besides attacking. Yeah, we can attack. Because there is nothing to protect. Right now, we can still flash nowhere to run, which is also nice. They are passing the turn again. Another blade. That's really good. Attack for 1. Okay. We are slowly progressing to poison them. That would be ridiculous to win on poison with this deck. There's another land. Let's attack first. I don't want to attack with fortress just yet, because we have nowhere to run. And that can be actually really good here. Yeah, I mean... let's keep doing that. I don't mind it. Okay, Scavenger. What's the play? Sheltered by ghosts. Okay. And the target? Skrell. Alright. Ooh. Got counter. I mean, let's protect that counter. Okay. It still dies to nowhere to run. I don't know why are they putting counters on Skrell. No idea why they do that. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Okay. I take it. I mean, yeah. I'm not sure what was opponent thinking. They are giving all these +1/+1 counters on the scroll, but okay, I guess they know what they did, because I don't. GG's anyway. We certainly need to mulligan this. Can't start with one land, no way. This looks better. So let's just get rid of swamp. We have turn 1 play, turn 2 plays. It's looking good. Fortress can wait. Let's start with Nightmare. The next turn we can know where to run the Scavenger or make them discard one more card. We'll see what they actually play here. If they go all in on the Scavenger, we'll just get rid of it. Yeah, like this. This is actually perfect because we have now another free reactivation of the Hopeless Nightmare. This is really looking good. We are doing this now so they can't protect it. And they discard another card and lose the life. And next turn we can make them discard another card with Bandit's Talent. Or use the Pixie to bounce the Nightmare and repeat the process again. Yeah, let's do it with Pixie actually. This is looking like a really good play. Alright, perfect. This really looks awesome. So they will attack for 2, no blocks. Land and Zoraline. Nice. It's going pretty good for us. Shelter by Ghosts, okay. Zoraline probably. Yep. Alright. Now we need one nowhere to run. Sadly, no nowhere to runs. So. No first strike, right? No first strike. We will do this, skip the turn. And just sacrifice Hopeless Nightmare. Let's see if they attack even. I think not. Yep. Let's cry too. No more lands, please. Bandit's Talent. Yeah, I mean, why not? Let's just level 2 both of them and pass the turn. The next turn, if we don't draw anything we need, we'll just level 3 one of the Bandit's Talents. But let's see what they do first. What did they top deck into? Okay. That's pretty strong. And another one. Difficult, really difficult. I think we need to trade. Yeah. We definitely need to trade. Ooh, that was perfect top deck. Perfect top deck. Nice. Really, really, really nice. So, pay to life. Yeah, let's pay to life. And take the hopeless nightmare. It's a bit risky, but I think it's worth it. I think it might be worth it. Next turn we can start gaining some life from the fortress. Nowhere to run can stay. Let's just gain some life. Because if they run any kind of burn spell like shock, we are gone. This way we are a bit more safer. But blade top decking was on spot. Totally on spot. Let's see what they have. Alright, mouse, that won't do it. It has no haste, so it really doesn't matter. Perfect, sheltered by ghosts. Yeah, let's just drop that. Taking one mouse and attack for 4. No activation. GG. Nice. The blade top deck was really on point. I'm glad we were able to pull that off. Alright, so we are back to check some statistics. So we played 46 matches and won 25 of those, which makes it 54% win rate. The most common matchup was against Mono Black, where we won 4 matches and lost 3. This matchup kinda depends on the opening hand. We need to have a good curve to be able to raise them, but generally I think this matchup is okay for this deck. We can deal with it. The second most common matchup, tied with the third place, I mean they're both like 5 matches played, is the Orzhov deck. Note that this is not a mirror matchup. The Orzhov deck that people usually play today is the one that goes with this combo gain life, lose life, gain life, lose life, and they put you in infinite loop or semi-infinite loop to win the match. And the other matchup that we had is the Boros enchantments. We have 5-0 score. We can confidently say that this deck can destroy Boros deck quite easily. So all in all, I think it's worth giving a shot for this deck because it's kind of budget friendly. It does not require so many rares and there are no mythic cards in this deck. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments and hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.